Hi sewing friends, welcome to my sewing room. My name is Beth, and if you're new, welcome. Today I'm taking my bow tie blocks and I am making a quilt. The information for the bow tie block, how I made it anyway, is down in the description box, and I'm alternating my 7.5 inch bow tie quilt block with just a plain 7.5 inch square of fabric. I happen to have enough of this black and white print, and I think it just goes perfectly with these easy quilt blocks. After getting my quilt top together, I wanted to make it just a little bit longer, so I used some leftover squares that I had from making my blocks, and I made 2 borders, one for the top and the bottom of this little quilt. Adding strips of that background fabric, I had just enough to add 2 little strips between all of those little tiny squares, and my quilt will measure 43 by 58, which I think is a great size for a charity size quilt, and I'll be donating this to my quilting guild. This was a fun quilt to put together using all those fun baseball fabrics. Next up, I'll need to quilt it, and I have a few videos on quilting a quilt with just simple lines. I'll leave a link in the description box on how to quilt a quilt, and this one is up next. Thanks for joining me today, and I'll see you next time.